show you how. Tell me, do you like this game? Let's pretend it's true. It's me and you and all our friends, like the Muskehounds. Imagine if one day you found yourself in danger. Like Dogtanian, no stranger to any man he meets. Imagine if one day you meet their enemies, and with your sword you put them in their place. One for all and all for one. What a very happy story. One for all and all for one. Here they come, your heroes. We will sing together now. Sing for everybody. 1, 2, 3, we're looking at the 3 Muskehounds. Will you fight with me today? I just wanna stop and say yes, I'm ready now. Gonna show you how. Tell me, do you like this game? Let's pretend it's true. It's me and you and all our friends, like the Muskehounds.
10 years have passed since Dogtanian became a Muskehound of King Louis XIII. He married his love Juliet and lives in the outskirts of Paris, away from his 3 comrades Aramis, Porthos, and Athos. Their children, Philippe and Fleur, help fill their days with peace and contentment. Yet all is not well.
See to these, Charles.
Of course.
Ever the proper servant, the young courier set off immediately. His first destination was a modest house on the outskirts of Paris.
Is Athos at home, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Thank you. You're the Muskehound called Athos, aren't you? I'd know you anywhere.
Yes, right. What do you want, sir?
I've come all the way from Paris to bring you this important dispatch. Here.
Yeah. What? Oh, please rest a while. Have a bit of nourishment, please.
Thank you, sir. Your invitation is most kind, but I have to be on my way. Adios.
Adios. Very well. Let's see. What could it be? Oh! Oh, what a shame. And it looked like such a delicious turkey. Huh? Oh. Rhonda, dear, get my new tunic for me. Rhonda, it's of the utmost importance that I get going right away.
Would Aramis be here?
Look over near the fountain.
Ma'am?
Passion is no crime. I will love you, my sweet, until the end of time.
Oh, I know you write your sonnets
It's
to
a
me
poem.
alone. Me alone? Why, that's what I was thinking.
Sir, would you be Aramis the Muskehound?
Yes? And what if I am?
Pleased to meet you. Here, sir.
Excuse me, I'm needed elsewhere.
And once again, the young messenger was on his way. There was much distance yet to travel before the day was done.
That is correct. He's inside, sir. Come on. If you'd be so kind as to follow me, sir.
Ah, I see you sharpened your skills since last we met. Aha! Very good. But you're still no match for me, Louis. Gadzooks, you're slippery.
Excuse me, sir. Someone is here to see you. Sir, will you see
Yes,
him?
James, I'll be but a moment.
Here, sir.
Oh. Uh-huh. This matter demands my immediate attention. We're to go down to the stable and settle up my horse right away. Very well. Louis, meanwhile, I want you to get my uniform ready for me. We'll finish our match later.
But our messenger was not through. There was one more stop to make.
Let me show you how. Move like so. You gotta jump and lunge. Hey, watch out! Stop that!
Hello. What you doing?
Just teaching that old hen there how to tussle.
Hey, this is great. I like that.
Hey, come on, you. Whoa.
Yay! Yay!
Huh? What? Who you calling, fraidy cat? On guard, I'm not afraid of you. Hey, come back here. What's the matter, you chicken? I win. You betcha.
You did it, didn't you? Yay! Yay! You did it! You did it! You really, really did it! You're the greatest there is!
Don't worry, Sandy. It won't hurt.
I can do that.
Sandy, you'll be a whole lot more comfortable, and those brand new horseshoes will make it easier for you when you trot and gallop. Right, kids?
That's right.
Sure, Dad.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, cheer up, Sandy. It's not so bad.
This young gentleman was looking for you, dear.
This is for me?
Oh, yes.
Thank you
please.
very much.
It's urgent that you open it up.
Now, let's see. My loyal friend Dogtanian, I am again in need of your services, and time is of the essence. You must go to the Pig's Inn this evening. Upon your arrival, you will be tested by the innkeeper. Do not worry, he can be trusted. Gee,
What is it, dear?
I haven't time to explain, but I must be going. Juliet, I'll be back as soon as possible.
Farewell.
Goodbye, Daddy.
You kids be good now and mind your mother.
We will, Daddy. We won't fight or anything. Bye.
Bye-bye. Mommy, where's Daddy going?
When I think that everything that grows only maintains its perfection for a few moments, it brings to mind one of the oldest and most... Porthos!
Well,
Yes! Porthos, my friend!
good to see you. You're a sight for sore eyes, Aramis. My good friend, I have no idea what brings you to this place, but I'm very pleased to run into you. And by the way, how are those girlfriends of yours?
Hey, pal, will you keep it down? We don't appreciate your big mouth.
Yeah, the boys and me are trying to play a peaceful game of rummy. We've had just
Yeah,
about enough of you.
Get out of here, both of you.
Yes. Well, this time, you'll forgive us. Let's all be friends.
Yeah, we'll be good friends when you get rid of that big fool.
That comment is improper. Take it back. If not, I'll be forced to make you take it back. Please don't tempt me.
Sir, I'm not afraid of you. On guard. Now.
What good fortune! A barroom brawl with all the Muskehounds! Make way! Apples has arrived! Okay, I guess I'll start here. Sweet dreams, gentlemen! Would you believe it? I haven't fought in a while and I haven't gotten rusty. Here's to ya!
match for me.
Hold them back, Aramis.
That should take care of you. Get out while you still have the chance. Go!
Help me! Wake up!
Enough! Let's get out of here!
And with you, hurry, let's go!
We took care of them. One for all. Your turn.
And all for one!
My friends, let's sit down and drink a toast. It's only right that we observe this very important occasion. The Muskehounds have been reunited!
Yes, it's been quite a long time.
But who brought us together this way?
For my part, an anonymous letter was brought to my home. I'm to use some kind of password when I see the innkeeper. That's about it.
Same goes for me.
Me as well, my friends.
But what's the password? I wonder. Oh, sir.
Can I help you?
Innkeeper, if you'd be so kind, some liquid refreshment because we're going to celebrate.
Now, is that for all of you?
Correct. One for all of us.
Now, one drink apiece, and I'm serving all of you, right?
And all for one.
That proves it. You're the Muskehounds, am I right?
Yes, you are. But what now?
Sir, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. This way.
Careful, this could be a trap.
Your Majesty!
Greetings, my friends. How wonderful it is to be with you once again. I knew you wouldn't fail me. I would describe to you what I've been through of late, but that would be impossible. My husband has been acting strangely. He's not himself. Why, I feel like an outsider in his presence. That is why I summoned you. You're the only dogs I can trust and to whom I can turn for help.
What do you want us to do, Your Majesty?
I want you four to use every means possible to solve the mystery of what my husband's been up to.
Just consider it done, Your Majesty.
That's right, Your Majesty. Just leave it to us, okay? We're all most glad to help.
Gentlemen, I knew you wouldn't let me down. Now I want you to remain here for a good night's rest and then accompany me tomorrow on my return trip to Paris.
We shall.
Just one question, Your Majesty. I'd like to know how you were able to find us. And so, quickly.
I'd like to know the same. How did your courier know where to find me?
I had help. I simply consulted one of the best sources of information possible and he found you.
That's me.
Gee, Pip, I never thought I'd see you again.
Have a little faith, bub. You don't really suppose I'd let you get together again without my help, do you? That would be ridiculous.
Pip,
That's the name, fellas. Don't wear it out. Now, when do we get started?
Morning came early for the intrepid group as they set off across the countryside for Paris. The Muskehound Corps is a select group of palace guards who have passed many a test and proven their valor. Honor and loyalty are the virtues by which they live. As their mission began, our heroes knew only that the Queen needed their assistance, and that was enough reason for them to band together once again. But on that morning, the Muskehounds had no way of knowing the terrible dangers and intrigue that lay ahead of them, and there would be no turning back.
Whoa! Whoa!
Count Peugeot! Count Peugeot! You won't believe what we've seen. We were in the forest and we...
Hey, calm down, calm down. You're making me nervous. Why don't you take a couple of deep breaths? You're spitting all over me.
He wants you to know that we spotted them.
They were galloping through the forest and a coach was with them.
We could have gone and robbed them. But we came here to tell you just as soon as we could.
Yes, an excellent choice. Let's see, the Muskehounds were escorting a carriage. How unusual. A dilemma. Who could be so important as to raid all four of those Muskehounds as their personal entourage? Well, we'll just have to ambush them before they reach Paris, and then we'll have our answer. Let's hurry now and pack up the campsite. Those Muskehound scoundrels are in for a rude awakening. We'll soon have them right where we want them.
Someone's coming! Quick, let's find a lookout!
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Well, hey, I'm afraid of heights, and you wouldn't want me to get sick to my stomach, would you? Slow down a bit.
Ready. Is everybody ready? Then come on!
Yep. The carriage, it's slipping. Hold on, Your Majesty.
Hey, I know you. Aren't you the guys that dance the Nutcracker?
On guard! Meanwhile, not far from the Muskehounds, two of the Cardinal's guards are in the midst of yet another routine night in the forest.
Should we get something to eat?
Okay with me, I'm famished. Fine. You know, William, this night duty is starting to get me down. Nothing of consequence ever happens way out here in the forest. The pay is pathetic, and you have to sleep during the daytime.
Well, if you feel that way, you should probably get another job.
Oh! Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Could you tell which direction it came from?
Hard to tell, and now it's stopped.
Wait, I'm sure it was in those woods. Who do you suppose it could be?
This way.
Yes.
How about one of these?
You're not gonna tip over. I won't let you.
Take that! And that, you
They're doing our fighting for us, but...
That's better. Help, you guys! We're tipping over! Hurry!
Hey, I saw that. Huh? Uh-oh. Watch out.
Hey, look at that!
Huh?
Where are you going? What's the matter? You afraid of me?
Keep your hands up, or else get sliced into little pieces with my sword.
Hurry, Porthos!
Quickly, Your Majesty, please.
Thank you.
Now tell me, who put you up to this, sir? Talk.
Who's paying you to ambush us?
We'll make it much worse on you if you don't cooperate. For the last time, are you gonna talk to me? Tell us, who sent you?
All right, don't hurt me, sir. I needed the money I was hired by.
Look out! Everybody get down!
Talk. Who paid you to ambush me? Sir.
Let him be. It's too late. I'm afraid we won't be getting any information out of this poor wretch.
Did you see that strange tattoo that was on his chest, Michael? Wow.
Absolutely. I saw it too. I don't get it. Who was that guy? What in the world was he doing attacking the Muskehound guards with those bandits? And what about that woman riding with the hood? Who was she, huh?
Jump! Hey, nice ankle. Well, let's get going, huh?
In this nighttime fight between good and evil, the Muskehounds had prevailed. Yet they suspected that this skirmish was merely an indication of what dangers may yet lie ahead. There was no longer room for doubt. The Queen had serious reason for concern.
This is very confusing. Our adventure's gotten off to a more exciting start than I expected, Pep.
No, Your Grace, we recognized neither the cloaked woman nor the beaked bandit, but we did notice something strange.
We saw that the man had a big tattoo upon his
And right
chest.
after that, he was shot, Your Grace. We suspect that the Muskehounds got no information out of him.
All right, they're on the road to Paris, are they? Now then, take this money and get out of my way. Be gone, be gone. Stupid fly, go away. What are you waiting for, bird brain? Come on. If you're not going to take care of this affront to my dignity, I will. Serves you right.
The faithful Muskehounds and their royal companions safely reached the gates of Paris early the next morning. Our friends had returned from their late-night ambush with but one clue. They needed to identify that curious coat of arms tattoo. And was their attack somehow linked to the king's strange behavior? One thing was certain, their adventure was underway and there was no turning back. In the next adventure of the Return of Dogtanian, our heroes arrive in Paris, where the king's strange behavior has the Queen most concerned. Upon discovering their plans, Cardinal Richelieu vows to undermine the Muskehound guards, but quickly learns that their capabilities should never be underestimated. The Muskehounds are not about to let anything stand in their way as they continue their call to arms. It's all for one and one for all in our next exciting adventure.